Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is morning. I am recording in the morning. I don't know if I've ever done that. Oh, I used to do it all the time. I used to have a daily chat or something every day on this channel, and that didn't count as my actual video. I would record again later that day. I don't know. I had too much time on my hands back then, I guess. I do want to do a video about my 5-year anniversary on YouTube and just let you guys know how that whole 5 years feels. I don't know. It'll be a way for me to just sit down and chat with you, for those of you who like that kind of stuff. I have 3 boxes of fabric like this, and they are not opened yet. I got them yesterday, and I really wanted to open them yesterday, but I was really busy, so I couldn't. I have to start cutting some of this fabric today, so I have to open them, and I thought I would do an unboxing. This unboxing is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to show you each and every print of the Batiks. I can show you the rolls just to give you an idea, but I have to make this as quick as possible and get over to the table and start cutting because I took pre-orders and I sold a lot of Batiks. I offered 1-yard cuts, half-yard cuts, fat quarters, fat 16ths, and 16 different prints. I ordered 4 extra prints just so I can pick and choose the ones I like the best for the pre-orders. That means I will have leftover yardage, quite a bit of yardage, because I asked for 4 to 5 yards of each print. So I will have a lot left over for the 4 prints that I don't use for the pre-orders. And I also have Batik here, but what I'm thinking is I want to do a Batik quilt top with the excess, and since I'll have a lot of yardage, I'm going to make some quilt kits. You guys seemed to like the quilt kits idea, and I think I will do that again. So let's just open a box, and so the rest of the fabrics, he wasn't sure if he could do 4 yards or 5 yards. So whatever space was left, he said he got some new novelty prints in, and I said fill the boxes with that because I need to order at least 100 yards from him, and 3 boxes, he can squeeze 108 yards. So if I'm already going to pay the shipping for 3 boxes, I want the boxes filled to the max. And so anyway, let me open a box and we will get started. I see that we're starting with the novelties. I'm just going to put those aside. Comes in rolls like that. I want to just do the Batiks first. Oh, more novelties. I'm going to like this, I think. It's kind of fun. It's always fun. Some Batiks like that. And I'm used to the prints that he has, and I like them. And I asked him specifically for the prints that have the visible wax resist lines. Sometimes he'll send other stuff, and it's just not the same kind of look and feel. And I like the sets that I create to have the same look and feel. Dots, just general stuff like that. Oh, only 2 in a roll because I have more yardage. Maybe we can just look at them really quick. I don't know. See, I like that and that. We're already done that box, but there was 2 rolls of novelties that we'll get to. Let me open box number 2. I have 3. I swear you could build a house with the glue that they use on these priority boxes. Okay, well this is easy. 1 print, another print. Now that looks very similar to the one we just saw. Nope, I was confused with this guy. This is different. If you're ever interested in pre-ordering Batiks, I'll probably do it again in a month or 2. You need to be a patron or a YouTube member and get in on my flash sales, pre-orders, all that jazz. I like these. I also asked him for a variety of colors, if at all possible. He knows that I took pre-orders and what I'm doing with it. Ooh, and ooh. Ah, one of the ones that the colors are all different throughout. I might have to keep one of those for the quilt top that I make because I have an idea. I have a lot of ideas. We have this and this. One more box. I don't think there's going to be too many novelties because these Batiks took up all the space, or a lot of the space. Ooh, purple. It looks blue. I have a hard time with getting purple to look purple. Well, it isn't like a true purple. Anyway, and this. Ooh, I like that very much. I'm having a flash sale this weekend. I also want to hurry because of that. I try to have a sale every weekend unless I can't for whatever reason. Love this. I love it all. I really do. And if you're interested in becoming a YouTube member or a patron, the info and links are down below. I also have a lot of stuff on eBay, so always go check that out. Love. Love. I've seen pretty much like all of these. I've had almost all of these before. And that's okay, because I don't expect them to have thousands of different bolts of batik. Ooh. Those two colors. Well, this was pretty easy because I didn't have to show you, you know, each individual. Okay, let's get to the novelties. These are, is it Lauralee? Lauralee, I think is how it's pronounced. Those prints are usually funky, and when he said he had Lauralee novelties, I was like, please, please do send. So I'm going to probably like them. I'm going to show you every one of these, and there's not many, just 2 rolls. All right. Green is probably my least favorite color unless it goes up against purple or brown or pink. So pretty much I love it because I can put it next to any of those things. So let's erase the fact that I said not my favorite. Oh, see, this is the stuff I love. Now, others might think, what the hell, what do you do with that? I don't know. I just think it's cool. If I was an artist, that's the kind of art I would draw. Oh, I like this very much. On black. Little geometric shapes on black. Get the fuck out. Silverware. Who doesn't want that on their fabric? And it comes in gray also. So I like that. I like it when I get 2 prints that are the same but different colors. Okay, I like this. That would be awesome in a kid's quilt. Ooh, and I have some little pre-cuts right now. Let me get them and I'll show you. Hang on. Okay, not sure that the blue works as well. Oh, it certainly could go in there, but the yellow is pretty cool. I have this fabric in yellow and in blue on eBay right now. I just put them up last night for 16 scrappy pre-cuts. And look how that's kind of cute if you did a quilt with, you know, for a kid. Oh, my sticker. It has a lot of the same colors in it, and it just looks festive. Now, you know, looking at it like this, you might say, that doesn't go together. Let's try the blue. Oops, that's not what I want to match it up to. I do want to say, these go together really, really nice. If you wanted a quilt with different colors, you have blue, you have yellow, and you know, just what a nice scrappy quilt that would make for a child, and you can add other prints of your choice, or a solid, or whatever. Okay, so we wanted to look at the blue with this. Where are we? Yeah, I like it. Even if you think, well, that doesn't go with that, if you have blocks here and there, it all works. It's just really, really fun. I think a lot of people are afraid of prints, thinking it won't work. Okay, ooh, for people who love seahorses, that's really cool. Actually, had a seahorse. I'm sure we put it back in the water. My father was a lobsterman, and I used to go on his boat all the time when I was a kid, and I actually saw a seahorse once, came up with his lobster trap, and we looked at it, and I'm sure we put it back in the water. Oh, I like this. I got to see such cool things by being a lobsterman's daughter. I just loved it. That was like my place, my safe place to be when I was a kid. Love that so much. I'm wondering how cool that would be with fabric markers. Like coloring. You could give some fabric to your kids even and just say, hey, color this stuff. And I love this too. Look, oh my God, I just love it so much. Probably I'm the only one who does. It would make such a cool throw pillow for, you know, a teen's bed, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Humor me. Oh, more silverware in black. So I think those three fabrics will go good together, the three colors of the silverware. And more seahorse. I don't know, did I order just a yard of these? I guess I must have. Oh, I love that one. What was the other color of those? OMFNG. Pink and green. You guys. Oh, how can I part with this? Sometimes now I'll do scrappy pre-cuts, like 8 of this color, 8 of this color. So you get a little bit of both with one purchase. You really have to get inside my exclusive sales. Now, did we have this? I think we did. I don't know if it's the same or not. But we got another one of these things going on. If I have 2 of those, I'm good with that. More fabric I'll be stuck with because nobody else likes it. Okay, this is funkified for sure. And of course, I like it. Oh, here's another one good for fabric markers. Oh, I really need some fabric markers. I'd like to just test that. You know, another thing I want to get into, if I ever have enough time, dyeing my own fabric. Then you guys could have some fabric in your quilts that no one else in the world would have. Another cheater's quilt option. I have only a yard. Oh, I know a lot of you contact me and say, I'd like that fabric that I saw in the video, and can I please just buy it off you? I just don't do that. I don't. I have a fabric business going here, but it has to be something that I absolutely enjoy doing, or it becomes a job that I don't quite like. And I like to just let this stuff sit sometimes so I can look at it when I get around to finding what I want that particular fabric to do. That's what I do. I might, you know, sell it by a whole yard or by the half yard if I have a lot, or pre-cuts. I just never know. And when I sell, it's during my sales, my exclusive sales, flash sales, Fabric Frenzies. The next one is October 4, 2019. So that's coming up. Because today's September 20, or I put it on eBay, and that's how I sell, folks. I don't do custom orders. I don't let people just buy it out from under. My patrons and members, they get first grabs at any kind of lots that I create, and then it goes on eBay if there's any left over. I don't do personal shopping. I do not contact this supplier and say, can I get more of just this one print? Because he's not going to do that for me. I'd have to order another 100 yards, and I don't want to have to remember that for my next order. And then I would get what the person asks for, and then they wouldn't want it anymore. So it's just all a hassle. So I'm just doing this in the most relaxed way that I can, and I just can't take orders like that. As a matter of fact, I get so many requests through eBay that it's to the point that I just can't even reply to all those, because people are like, oh, I like this one, it says sold out, but do you have more? If it says sold out, I'm sold out, unless I might have a smaller piece for another purpose that I've already cut and set aside for later. So, you know, just, I hope you understand. I'm a workaholic, but I have enough to do. Okay, what do we have here? Just as you are. I love you just because I love you more than the whole crazy zoo. I like that. So this is pretty cute. We seeing repeats, or am I accidentally, I think, oh yes, some of this fabric, I think, fell onto my other pile. I like this. Another good one for kids. Maybe with this. Maybe with this. Ooh. Is it a kid print? Let me look. I don't want it to say something obnoxious. Knit Chicks. Well, if your kid likes knit chicks, then that would be okay. And last but not least, butterflies. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and the sale will start shortly for those of you who are patrons and YouTube members and might be watching this. Actually, you might be watching this after the sale starts. It runs all weekend. I try to put some things on Friday, Saturday, and again on Sunday. It's going to be smaller this weekend because I have all that batik that has to be cut. All of that except for 4 prints, assuming he gave me 20 like I ordered. I need 16 for orders. Fingers crossed that he got it right and that I got it right. It was kind of hard to figure out exactly how much I needed. It's not that it's hard, it's just it's confusing. I guess that's it for now. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.